Never fear, people, the stream is here. I'm just setting a few things up last minute. I'm getting the stream on my laptop so I can communicate. There it is. Now, before I start, a quick how's your father? DayDreamer Gaming is now sponsored by Gamerborn. It is a clothing and other gamer paraphernalia store you can find in the link, which should be in the description down below. So please go visit, and a quick, I'm not going to say word from our sponsors, but a quick acknowledgement. Now, wasn't that something special? Let's start the Phantom Pain. One thing to note, I have had some audio issues with OBS since the last update. So if the sound does come in and out, I do apologise for it. There isn't a great deal I can do about it, unfortunately. But I could, if it gets too bad, just switch to streaming from the PlayStation 4. Something I'm hoping I don't have to do. Yes, accept. I uploaded my old save file to the cloud, and I've started an entirely new game for this stream. Yes. FOBs. I'm not going to have those for quite a while. And if you are in the chat, please feel free to say hello. Get some back and forth going. And there's something on my monitor. There we go. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, Frank, get back upstairs. This is a work of fiction, details of actual persons, organizations, events, etc. Too late.
Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Comms are down.
It is no nation we inhabit, but language. Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherhood. I will also warn you now, I'm probably going to be rather crap at the game for a while, because I haven't played it in almost a year. And that's part of the fun. Screwing up, isn't it? And the video now has a like, so 3 likes. So that means there are people in the chat. How's the game audio? Is it skipping at all? Because it was when I did some tests earlier, and I'm hoping it doesn't stay that way. OBS was recently updated, and it seems to have messed something up.
surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face.
I can tell already this stream is going to get so many content ID matches for the music.
I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for fallen land for years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazy stare at all the millions
Lady, can you not see the fact that the guy's eyes are open?
died alone.
One of the most unobservant hospitals I've ever seen. Well, I can't say I've been in many hospitals, so... Oh, it's a pretty flower. Yes, he's looking straight at you with his eyes open.
Kibak chcemy.
Oh, listening to that.
V has come.
V has come too. The Phantom Pain. And that was
V
just the
has come
pre-introduction. Quickly go through this. Damn it, I forgot to put subtitles on.
Ακούεις με? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me. Look up, please. Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When
Humphrey
were you born?
Beauregard, December 12th,
Can you recall?
1922. And your name? Littica. Date of birth? February 5th. Why not?
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know you would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. You'll be all right. There now. Just
Try not to panic. Has that ever worked?
How do you feel?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosocoma! Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes! Calm down! Yes.
Ένιωσα κατάσταση σε πλαστική εγχείρηση.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διαντρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
Is up to you. There aren't that many good hairstyles, unfortunately. Let's just go with that. Not spend too much time with a face we won't have for long. If at all.
very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To
Like
hide
her.
you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Said it once, I said it again. Most unobservant hospital in the world.
This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes Phantom.
Now, so it was the doctor who kicks you off the bed. Accidentally, but still. Wasn't very nice of him.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Surprise, motherfucker! Feeling hot, 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 hot.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
And now starts the long journey to mobility.
Follow me. Drug's not working.
It's been like 10 seconds, give it a minute.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Let's take the stairs.
Yeah, if I can see this ending well. Have a feeling I'll have trouble taking the lift, never mind the stairs. Yeah, just figuring that out now.
We better take the elevator.
I'm flopping around like a Magikarp, of course it's not going to work. Ah, a nice relaxing steam bath. It's what the doctor ordered. Maybe streaming a lot today. Streaming this until Sunday lunch is done, and then after that, maybe streaming some Stardew Valley. Currently on offer on PS4. I think it's 30–40% off. It's about £7. Well, drugs are starting to kick in. Can I open a menu yet? I can. Let's have a look. Display settings. Subtitles on. Okay, that should be all good.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Do I finally have full mobility? Kind of. That sounded so much like my cat then, that door closing.
Get down.
Of course, no one has said anything. I'm going to quickly put the sound on and see what it's like.
Help me, please.
And of course, which is completely useless because I can't hear a damn thing. Not with my headset on. Yeah, the sound seems fine. Don't know about all the volumes, but hey. What are you gonna do? No, iTunes, I don't want to update you.
Let's move.
Poor guy.
Help me!
Then you probably should have kept quiet, mate. That was entirely unnecessary and a complete waste of ammo. All that needed was one shot to the back of the head. As you will probably see me do later on a lot when I find personnel who have rubbish stats. Just so they won't wake up again.
Here! Over here!
They really don't want me getting out of here alive, do they?
Stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come.
Oh dear. But what if I
Don't you
wanted to
die on
die?
me. Ahab. Ahab. Ahab!
Well, admit that was kind of stupid of me.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
If I'd moved when you said moved, I would have been caught there. Yes, running is probably a very good idea. If you can call stumbling running.
Move! Go!
No, that rules out going upstairs. Well, he can check downstairs for us as well.
Hurry. Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way.
A big group of people and people coming from above and below us. Is this really a good idea? Especially considering everyone's out in the open. And the people are kind of shooting everybody.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Oh, prosecutor.
We're safe. I hope we'll be okay. Hey! Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. You hear them coming?
Oh my lord.
Well, there's Ishmael and his strangely shadowed penis. Well, these guys really don't want to let anyone live, do they? Let's be quiet and sneaky.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
How do you know he came in here?
This way. This way.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Don't move.
By the looks of it, Ishmael, we may be dead anyway. Dude, seriously, why are you gonna pull out a rocket launcher in a bloody hallway? That's like using a ballistic nuke to kill a cockroach. Or a rabbit. Or some kind of strange hybrid cockroach rabbit. A rat roach. Sounds like something from Fallout, that does. Yes, go out the window when you're on fire, it always seems to work. appear he eats grenades for breakfast. At that range, firing an RPG in his face, wouldn't that like do more damage to you than him? Especially considering what he is. Yes, time to run. Another relaxing steam bath.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Come on, lead the way, my masked protector.
We'll have to take the stairs down. Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left.
So, are you gonna take him out or not? So much for me taking the left, you take the right.
Let's go.
I'll just take them all, I suppose. I'm not greedy.
I'll run interference.
There are a few different ways to do this. If I remember right, one of the best ways is to just do that. No, you don't. See ya. Could have probably snuck by when they were looking where I dropped down, but been a little overly cautious there. Well, I'm not getting out that way. I'm outie. Right, while those two are going at it, let's run. It's really not his day today for explosions. Ambulance out of nowhere! Do, 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 do. You sure this is not going to explode as well? You can almost guess what's on the mind of those rescue service guys. Like, what the fuck? Ishmael, watch the road. Either that was ridiculously lucky or that man on fire guy has got really good aim. Well, it didn't explode, so things are looking up. Now you don't see that every day. Or that. Yes, yes he is.
Persistent bastard. Wait. There. That's good, huh?
No, I don't think so.
You get him? We shook him off. Hold him off a little longer. There. Lock it. Vulnerable when you reload. I see it. Hold him off a little longer. The harbor. Almost there. Hold him up.
Okay, for all that fire, and in the end, it's a random bolt of lightning which does it in. Deary me. A rank code name, Chick. Perfect stealth, no kills, and no enemy combat alerts. I did neither of those. Oop, hiccup. You again. Thank God for the rain.
Come on.
Hey, Sniper Wolf, how you doing?
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your attacked by Cypher. You dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
So how are you doing today, Sniper Wolf? On a bright, warm Sunday midday? 2:30. So not morning anymore. Here's where the world gets a little more open. And I show how rusty I am at the game. Which is a lot. Episode 1. Phantom Limbs.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Seems there's about a 30-second 30-second delay on it.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker placed.
Go ahead and close the iDroid. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Yes, but first... let's go grab a diamond.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See, even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels. That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a
I'll
high
buy it
price.
at a high price. do you jump again? I've completely forgotten. Not like that. Like that. That's an extra suppressor. There are a few things you can find in this area, but I'm not sure if I can really get them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, squares sprint.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their
I'm
position
pretty
on
sure
the
there's
map.
more than just one guy here, so I'm gonna go get some plants first.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful
And
sometime.
I think this is wild carrot.
Black carrot. Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals. Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy
Yeah,
in the
I thought
center
we'd
of your
kind of
field
already
view.
done that. If I remember right, there are a few areas around here where there are raw diamonds. The question is, can I remember where?
Whoa, whoa.
The answer to that, not really.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Diamond, diamond, where have you gone? I want you for reasons. Very important reasons.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Diallo Village. village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon.
I knew there were some diamonds around here.
The village.
Diamonds are a snake's best friend.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
A nice little bonus there.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
And that's something nice and useful.
Extraction
Look at where the
arrived
enemies
at
are stationed.
Base.
Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
If I can actually find anyone. There's some people.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more than just these two guys. Where a trusty dog would be useful. Don't mind this guy blatantly out in the open. He's just a figment of your imagination.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, for who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Definitely not the fastest way to do this, but it is a way to get through it. Now, can I remember how to grab them? And I cannot remember. Ah, that's it.
Where are your friends?
Boss, you don't understand what he said? Nah, I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. Hey, that's...
Yes, that's intel. If you just go up the stairs this way.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know
This
where
guy
it is. I'm marking it
wakes
on
up.
your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Well, not so much wakes up as gets up, like hears it and comes up and he can surprise you from behind. Well, I am fumbling a lot with some of the buttons. I am at least not screwing up too badly. Yet. And I use that quite heavily yet. That's something to do as well. If you don't want someone to like wake up, you can kick them, point your gun at them, and they'll go on the back and put their arms behind the back, and you don't have to worry about them then. Unless you get caught, then they will stand up and start attacking you again. Yeah, good boy. Come on, let's scarp her. There are lots of bonus objectives you can do on loads of these missions. Like one of them is to go up there and capture a certain guy and capture lots of people. I mean, the driver of the truck which left there, he's one of the capture targets. But all the bonus objectives aren't unlocked on this first mission. And I wouldn't want to try it with such, well, rubbish gear.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Anytime. Anytime.
You were hospitalized in Decalia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Decalia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto. Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy? Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead. He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Decalia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all. What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south. Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And Decalia sits right on top of it. It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around. So how do things stand? Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just bans the...
You've reached one day.
Too late for...
They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Damn straight he's not. Is MacDonald Miller, a very important character. Now would be a good time to place your bets. Am I going to be able to get in, get Miller, and get out without being spotted?
Yeah.
I knew there was another guy patrolling around here somewhere.
Я не хочу умирать!
Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Right, mate, how you doing? And yeah,
Extraction arrived at
I've been
Motherboard.
listening to the OST a lot the last few days, and I thought I fancy playing it, so why not play it on stream? It's a brand new start as well. So this should be interesting. No DD handicap.
Ты знаешь кого-нибудь из РВСН? Чему это ты? Только что рассказали об одном подполковнике, который не отреагировал на ложное срабатывание системы раннего оповещения. Он получил официальное взыскание. Выговор? Он был прав. Ядерного удара не было. Это протокол. Если он отвечает, нужно создать ответную атаку без колебаний.
Diamonds are a snake's best friend.
Это бы однозначно была бы ядерная война. Тогда выходит... Да, инструкция есть. Неважно, прав был этот полковник или виноват. Невероятно. Что бы сделал ты на его месте?
Ah yes, it's a great soundtrack. Audio seems a little delayed. It's game audio. In-game audio, that is. OBS was updated recently and it seems to be screwing around a little bit.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Now's where it gets difficult.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
God, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
How bad is the audio desync?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
It's really you, Snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist.
I see what you
Get
mean.
over there. The chopper will be waiting.
No more, look, I probably added it on a setting somewhere.
Caution. You
You're
are
leaving the
about to
mission
leave the
area.
mission
You're not
area.
giving up, are you?
Let me quickly have a look. Probably can't change anything on it yet, but does have a 5-second delay, and I wonder if that's what's gone wrong. Okay, then let's see if this has helped at all, maybe, possibly. Let me know once it's back. Ah, sneaky little, sneaky lit. And that's basically how you get through them. You wait for them to move and then go in. Simple as that. Of course, they don't always move how you want them to, but not a lot you can do about that.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I'll put a 5-second delay on it. And I'm guessing that was
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ.
a disjoiner between that
Support helicopter has arrived.
and the audio, like the video and the audio, or because of the update, the audio does pause every now and then. It may have been getting more and more out of sync. I don't know.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. our men. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right.
Mission
Put Miller in.
has been updated.
Who in flawless, mate?
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
A rank? A rank? Oh, I definitely should have got an S rank for that. But then it did take 40 minutes, so... I weren't exactly going quick. That's one problem I've had with the ranking system on this. It's all speed based. You can literally blitz through it in a few minutes, get spotted a dozen times and still get an S rank. But you go for it perfectly, not get spotted at all, do all the objectives and you could still get low rankings. It's a bit silly.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
So what are you up to anyway, Mage, on this bright Sunday day?
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home. comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus, then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing, swallowing everything in its path, getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss, I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs. Let them talk. We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Learn how to mother base.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base.
In a minute,
Come
I'm having a shower. So,
Boss, come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put in the safe.
Let's do this,
You have
boss.
a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
99.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract it.
Up, up, and away! Away! Would have been amusing if that didn't work.
Extraction arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people.
So,
Boss, put the iDroid away.
we don't have enough staff to develop a
Also,
cardboard
Fulton
box.
extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
pull any punches.
Show them how it's done, Bob. Go for them, not me. That's enough. Excellent, boss. Now extract it.
But I don't want to.
Two plus two equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals 5. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance. Now extract it.
Messing around with them is fun.
Now extract it.
Damn it! Somebody help me!
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
I missed, damn it. Up and away, boys!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should be able to
extraction
develop the
arrived at
cardboard
Mother
box
Base.
now. Open your
Development
iDroid.
project has been added.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Gonna turn that iDroid verbose crap off in a
Now
minute.
select cardboard box and start
It's really annoying very
Be
quickly.
aware that development requires funds.
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your
Supplies
own
requested.
personal delivery service.
Shame you can't do the same things to Miller's comments when you're out in the field. 'Cause every time you extract someone, it's like, oh, is he coming too? And it gets annoying quick. Should stand underneath that and get knocked out.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. When you call in a supply drop, watch you don't drop it on your head. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Get in some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Let's practice your CQC. Yeah, and by grabbing. Like you, Snake. Try one more time. Give it another try. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Not quite. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Go on and extract him.
Thank you, boss.
Now for fist fight. Try it again.
Boss!
Now, extract the staff member. This isn't like you, Snake. Tried one. Now for fist fight. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay in the hospital longer than if you throw him.
Thank you, boss.
Give it another try.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
Snake really doesn't like this guy.
Thank you, boss. Boss! Thank you, boss.
Don't pull any punches.
Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time. Go ahead and call me.
Where are your friends?
Thanks for that, boss.
Give it a rest. Go for them, not me. That's enough.
Anyway, I think I'm going to call it an episode now. It's 20 to 4, so I think my dinner will be ready soon. So, yeah, best to stop now. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to see more, please do comment in the video now. Well, not now, but in the video part. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Or, not quite bye yet. Because once again, we have some words from our wonderful sponsor. If I can change the channel quickly enough. Yes, Gamerborn Clothing. We will soon have our own brand of DayDreamer gaming clothes, so look forward to that. Bye, guys.